Vinny,
Alex Navarro.
how do you feel about skateboarding?
I feel great about skateboarding. I was a huge skateboardist back in my day. Basically, they called me Vinny the Skateboardist Caravella.
Yeah? What kind of sick tricks could you do?
I could do a 720 axle grind to an Optimus Prime grunt.
That's really hard.
Yeah, backflip to a Brave Star, upside down Willis kickflip.
Well, then I think I have a great video game for you if you like crazy skateboarding tricks. We
Yeah.
have OlliOlli
Yeah.
for the PC.
Ollieing once, extremely easy. Ollieing twice, noobtastic. That's what I
Oh,
have to
God.
say.
God damn you for even bringing that up again.
Ollie, this was that Vita game.
Yeah, it was out on Vita earlier this year. It is out on PC as of today, as you were watching this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna-
$13?
Yeah, it's $13. Either way you go, we couldn't
I think that's the price on the Vita.
do a video for this before, obviously, because it was on the Vita.
Because of the Vita.
Yeah.
Hey, Vita.
But
Yo, help me out.
But we're just gonna jump right in here. I'm gonna do a little skateboarding.
So, I think I know what OlliOlli is, but for the kids at home who have not seen it, what is OlliOlli?
So OlliOlli, it sort of looks like an endless runner, but it's not. All these levels have ends to them. And the controls are pretty simple. You're mostly doing these tricks just by kind of making circle motions with the left analog stick.
Okay, and you can do anything you want?
To a degree, yeah. I mean, you have to know what the trick, movements are. Like, I'm kind of guessing on a lot of this stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I played a lot of OlliOlli on the Vita, but I never got real great at it. But the main thing, besides the left analog stick, is that when you are moving along here, you press the A, or on the Vita, the cross button.
Yeah.
To move yourself along, build up speed, and also to land.
Okay.
Every time you land, you have to press that button to get a sick or perfect rating.
Okay, so if you don't, you just get that sloppy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just beat that level. Here, we can look into the Trictionary here real quick, and you can get a sense of
Are these all the moves?
Yeah, pretty much. So, and then there's also these modifiers here. So if you're holding down the bumper buttons, you can do some kind of spinny stuff while you're going. Now you can't land while you're spinning, so you have to time that.
Of course, everybody knows that.
Yeah, you have to time that correctly. As you can see, there's kind of a lot.
Do you know what a spin class is?
A spin class is in like going to a spin class.
Yeah.
That is okay. So spinning is bikes. That's just when you go spinning on a bike.
Oh! I need to go apologize to some people.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
What did you say, Vinny?
You know, in my mind, I need to apologize to that. There are a couple of people who are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to my spin class tonight." Just imagine them arms out, like spinning in a circle for like a half hour. Just like, wow, that sounds. I mean, whenever it relaxes you after work. I don't know.
Vinny. Vinny.
So it's just bikes. It's just like stationary
Yeah,
bikes.
it's just stationary bikes. It's, I mean, I think it's like
Why
a
don't they
particularly.
call it bike class?
I think it's a particularly intense variety of
Alright.
it, but yeah.
It's like, why do you need a class to spin?
Oh.
I could teach you. Oh, I should use the internet more, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, OlliOlli.
So yeah, I'm not especially great at OlliOlli, so I might not be able to pull off some of the cooler moves here, but we'll try to see what we can do here.
I mean, that looks pretty cool. So there's also, are there different types of grinds, or is there just a grind
Yes,
button?
so holding a different direction on the analog stick will do a different grind, and if you're holding down one of the modifier buttons while doing it, that will also do something different.
It definitely, I feel like, how'd you do
So
that?
I screwed up.
Is that just like, you didn't-
I hit the wrong button at the wrong time.
Yeah. A lot of games, a lot of endless runners, if you will, are callbacks to Cannonball.
Oops.
Is that the?
Yeah, Cannonball was one. I don't know if that was the original Endless Runner, but it was.
This looks a lot like that.
It does.
Even with the pigeons and doves and stuff flying away. I like the music.
Yeah, it's neat, and it's pretty much all just that kind of music the whole way through.
Wow.
So I'm not doing any particularly special combos here, but I'm kind of just trying to get through.
Yeah.
This is the thing, is that the second I start trying to throw spins and modifiers in, like, my brain just kind of locks up in a way that does not allow me to progress. So...
And is this a very high score kind of thing going on here? Like you're playing...
Yes, there is a leaderboard-focused game. There's no actual multiplayer in the game. You were just trying to do the best you can with what you got. Ugh.
Take your friends to school.
See, I'm just trying to get too cute here, so I'm just going to try and beat this level because I want to show off some of the different worlds.
Okay. Oh, they're different worlds.
Yes, so you unlock different... basically, once you get to the end, you unlock a level. Those goals that you are doing are just kind of bonuses for the most part. But the goal is you want to unlock all the different stages, so you just have to get to the end of each one.
Okay. Oh, the
see,
steps.
I got cute again. It's every time I get cute, I screw it up.
But you know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing.
Okay, so it's not like it's... So it is being fair.
The game is... Yeah. So I actually think the control scheme in this game is kind of great. I'm just bad at it.
Okay.
Unequivocally, so...
Do you feel any difference between... You're playing with a 360 controller on the PC, obviously.
Yeah.
Any difference on the Vita?
Yeah, I kind of like the Vita control a little better. I don't know if it's just the way setup we have here or what, but it's like I felt like my timing hitting the land button has been a little off.
Okay.
Playing this version, I was playing the Vita version on the way in here today, and I felt like I did a better job with that.
I mean, it is entirely possible. Like, I don't know if it would be like this for everybody. We are just taking the HDMI out of a laptop.
Yeah, it doesn't feel real laggy. Like the analog controls feel like they're doing what I want them to do. It's just that land button that's
See, I
didn't hit the thing.
You're not getting up from that one. Hey, buddy.
Ugh. All right. We're just gonna try and get through this now. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I'm just gonna try and beat it.
Just gonna skateboard down?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep skating.
Okay, I like it. Does your skateboardist have a name?
No. Not that I'm aware of. He is the nameless skater. The unknown skater.
Yeah. Travels the wastelands.
Yes. Grinding on shit.
Grinding on
in a post-apocalyptic world.
Oh, that'd be pretty great. Like, somebody shoots him, he just grinds the bullet.
There was an amazing movie that I saw when we first started doing Screen. I can't remember the damn name of it, but it's like...
Gleaming the Cube.
No, it was something that was made fairly recently. It was the weirdest damn like indie movie I've ever seen, and it was about a skateboarding academy that was like a sort of like a Hogwarts for skaters. I can't remember the name of it. But actually, I don't think it ever came out.
You're a skater, Harry.
Like, I went to a screening of it, and then I don't think it was ever released for anything. Which is pretty amazing.
They just burned the print.
It seems like they may have. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it.
This is the big joke. Like, you did it. You got people to show up.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Burn the print.
Take me to the next stage. There we go. All right, new stage.
And those things that are popping up are suggestions? They're like achievements?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, what was that about?
So those things, I mean, they're not just suggestions. Like, you want to try and hit those objectives where you can, because that unlocks more stuff, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, like so those icons, those are part of those objectives, like hitting those.
Like where you should do this thing.
Yeah, and sometimes it's about like you gotta like paint certain areas with grinds or whatever. I don't think we're far enough along to do.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I just lost too much speed there.
These people are gonna take pictures of you.
Oh jeez, that's a bad start right there. The one thing I will say is that when you screw up, it is real easy to just kind of jump right back in and go. It doesn't waste your time much, which I appreciate. I didn't even jump that time. That was just my fault.
That's the way these things go, right? Like the music doesn't stop. You just keep going. Just restart. Is there just even a? Looks like maybe the back button or something. Just say restart. I have fucked up too much.
Yeah, you can just do that. And on the Vita, it's just like hit the touchscreen button and go. So.
The Vita version, do you know if it ever had it's cross-play?
It did not. It was only on Vita. It wasn't on any of the console platforms, so...
And now you're moving. Yeah, crush those guys.
There it is.
Those guys aren't moving.
So I'm not, like, scoring super high here, but, like,
you're moving.
I'm moving along. Like, let's just take a look at a leaderboard. I don't even know how much... Because this game technically isn't out right now, so this is all just like reviewers and developers, and it's like, that's the kind of score I could be getting on this stage, but I am not, so. Next level.
Don't judge me!
No, you can judge me. It's fine.
Okay,
I'm pretty comfortable with it, honestly.
Do you know the so when it says like sloppy 1, does that mean you were like 1 millisecond or something off?
No, so that's how many points you actually get when you get a sloppy landing. You lose most of your points when you don't land correctly.
Got it. I see. Oh, this is all comboed together. Go, go, go,
okay,
go,
I made it.
Kick. Okay.
Yeah.
So is there a kick button or you just push forward?
It's the same button as the land button.
Okay.
That's how you push yourself forward. Yeah, see, I'm not hitting that timing right, so it
seems pretty precise.
Penalizing me.
It seems like it demands a certain accuracy that I would not be surprised if this, you know, like I said, the HDMI out of the
might
PC,
be slowing it down just a tad.
Just enough to make it not perfect.
I am also like one of the twitchiest damn.
Oh no, go.
I'm fine, I made it.
Oh, okay.
I'm real twitchy about stuff, and the thing I had the hardest time with was that I naturally, for whatever reason, always wanted to press the land button as a jump. Like, I think there's a jump button. Like, my brain thinks there's a jump button, but there's
how
not.
are you jumping?
So you're loading with the stick.
So you're holding down.
You're holding down or a different direction, and then you just press up or down to ollie, and that's how it goes.
Wow, loading, man! Like, what's that snowboarding game? Does Tricky have loading? Like, loading is always a weird concept for me. I'm not.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan. So is this a new world?
This is a new world. Now we're in the junkyard.
That's a big junkyard.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to a junkyard?
Not a proper one, no.
Like where you can like salvage or buy stuff?
Oh,
jeez.
Yeah, so jump over the garbage. Got it.
Doink, doink.
Jump over the garbage.
Oh, jump over the garbage. That's garbage. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Again, every time I try to get even remotely cute with this game,
Yeah.
I just find ways to screw up.
Ooh.
But the safer I go, the better.
There's a little crackle somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. I'm gonna hunt that down for a second. Make sure. Sorry about that.
Fine, I'll just skate.
Listening. Yeah, you skate. I'll hunt down. And see
Watch
if
me
there's
skateboard a little bit.
happening.
Seems to have stopped.
Yeah. Ollie, 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 Ollie! Were you into skateboarding, or are you currently?
So I used to skate,
Yeah.
but
Man.
I was a very poor skater.
Did you do tricks?
I could ollie, I could kickflip. That was about it. I could do some real basic grinds, but nothing too fancy. So I, as a very nervous and timid child, I had a very hard time with things that would potentially hurt me. So I was always a little too hesitant to like really go for it.
Yeah, like just turn off the safety switch.
Yeah, exactly. So that was kind of my problem. The one thing we used to do a lot though was, other than just kind of skating around like idiot teenagers, we used to go up. There was a couple of state parks near us, and we used to what we would call shoot hills.
Oh, okay.
Which was basically just straight up luging hills on our skateboards.
Like on your back or on your stomach?
On my back.
Oh, wow.
And I could do. For some reason, I was like more okay with that than just like actually standing on the board. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, that could. Did you have anything in your town? Because I feel like every kid has it in their town. A hill called Suicide Hill.
Not specifically, but we had one that we certainly revered in that way.
Okay.
There was definitely a hill that was sort of, you know, the Widowmaker.
Yeah. Did it spill into traffic at the end?
Yeah, actually it did.
They always do.
It was right near our high school, I think. And so you would kind of have to do it when school was not in session because a million people would drive by there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my skating career, so to speak. I had a couple of friends that actually went on to become semi-pro skaters.
Oh, wow.
Like they got sponsored. I don't think they ever made a ton
cool.
of money doing it though.
What was your board, man?
Wait, I think I just picked that level again. Yeah.
What kind of deck were you using?
I had an Alien, whatever the Alien company, not Alienware obviously, but there was an Alien skateboarding company that I had a couple of their decks. I can't remember what the other. I had a Santa Cruz deck at one point.
What kind of bearings were you using?
That I could not tell you
What
offhand.
kind of wheels?
Again,
trucks?
softer wheels generally, but I don't really remember exactly what they were.
Gotta have grip tape. What kind of stickers did you put on it?
A lot of band stickers.
I tried doing an ollie, and the board snapped in half.
That, you know, that'll happen.
that I said I might be too big of a kid for skateboarding.
Yeah.
I don't know, and also I should hide my older brother's now broken in half skateboard somewhere, like in this pile of dog poo.
Yeah,
in the
please
backyard.
don't tell him what I did.
Yeah, nobody saw this. Also, I totally ollied, right, man?
Yeah, you saw it. Everyone saw it.
Yeah, like went to kick the back of the
Ugh.
board or whatever, and like just snap.
All right, I'm gonna try and do something a little fancy. I'm gonna start using the modifiers a little bit and spin stuff.
Do you remember those shoes?
Nope.
That's well, you cartwheeled a lot.
Yeah.
Remember those shoes that you could you were supposed to be able to grind on curbs with?
Yeah, I do remember those. I never had those. That always seemed like a really bad idea to me, actually. Like, that did not seem like a good use of your shoes, if I'm completely
I don't know,
honest.
like just run and like grind a curb.
Sloppy everything. Yeah, I just can't hit that landing button timing-wise.
Oh, do it, jerk. Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Touch a step and you die.
Those stairs are not very forgiving, and so the levels do get a little crazier as you go along. Like
more steps and
like there's
garbage.
one that's like a military base where you're like having to grind off guard towers and stuff, and yeah, there are more obstacles in the way, that kind of stuff. It
becomes less about just showing off and doing your tricks and surviving the level.
Yes, I mean, for me, like I got about 5 worlds, 6 worlds deep into the Vita version, and then I just hit a point where it was just getting so hard that I just was having a hard time even just getting through it.
Oh wow. Let alone like getting a high score.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think this is just, if I was willing to put in the time and practice it and really get good at the control schemes, I think I could do it. I just haven't done that.
Yeah,
There
know a lot of
other-
folks who really enjoy OlliOlli. Really OlliOlli. Vinny.
Vinny.
Should try.
Are you just gonna do that for the rest of the quick look? Because
No,
I can
no.
just leave if that's gonna be the
I
way this is
would-
going.
would not. I'd put you through that. Yeah, I want to give this a try. $13?
Yeah, you want to try it now? Actually,
Yeah, sure.
you want to give it a shot as soon as I finish this
I
level?
bet this will go as well as my skateboarding career. Can you snap the board in half? Because if
Yeah,
you
here.
haven't seen it yet,
Let's see it.
watch me do it. So what do? You load.
So when you're going along, press A to speed up. Just hold down or up or any direction on the D-pad or the left stick to load.
Yeah.
And then just press the stick in any direction to pop up and do a trick.
Okay. Easy enough. Pop. I did it. Okay.
Nice work.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And
It would probably help if you went through the tutorial. There is actually a decent
What?
tutorial.
That's for babies. Yep. Okay.
Do you want
Nope.
to keep trying?
Yep.
Okay.
One more try. Ready?
All right.
And poof. Wait. Well, I was pushing down and I pushed up.
But you didn't time it right.
Hop. Ha-ha. Ha-ha.
There. You
And
got
what do
it.
you do to grind?
Oh.
What do you do to grind? Trigger, bumper?
No, just press a direction on when you're about to land. That's all you have to do.
Oh, no, to grind?
To grind, just press a
Okay.
direction on the stick.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. You were not lying. All right, one more time.
One more time.
It does get a little
See,
addictive
this is
once
this is the addictive quality of the game.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give this back to you.
Okay.
I want to go play that. Maybe I'll go get it on my Vita. It'll be hard to put down Harvest Moon, but maybe I should try OlliOlli.
I mean, I think the two games are comparable in a lot of ways.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Yeah, very similar.
Pretty similar. And I think I've been waiting for OlliOlli to maybe come to like PlayStation Plus as a download. You know, that's the danger of that PlayStation Plus. You kind of like, maybe it'll come for like $5 or free. So I've been holding out, but I like what I see here.
Not so much yet. I just want to try and get past this stage.
Yeah, you do it. It's kind of a lot more going on than it might look like
Yeah.
to the casual observer. Yeah, you
Yeah,
did it.
it.
Yeah, I did it. There's
So this is pretty much
a
what
bear.
this is pretty much what the game is. You know, there's multiple levels here, as you can see.
Neon City.
So yeah, this is so Neon City is what I got to.
Oh.
And then
level?
I don't know. It seems that way. But that was as far as I got in the Vita version before I just kind of got hurt and was like, okay, I can't do this right now. I haven't really messed around with these pro stages too much. Not really sure what changes necessarily.
Are they remixes?
They might be, yeah.
It's like more garbage.
Yeah, it seems like there's just more stuff going on here that you gotta kind of pay attention to. And I think you unlock those by achieving some of those goals that they put in front of you.
Got it, okay.
And then there's also this thing, the daily grind, which is sort of the, you know, like a Spelunky-like thing where it's, you get one good run on a specific track. Here, I'll actually
You
show
can practice, right? But then it's
yeah,
like
you can practice this as many times as you want.
Yeah.
So here's...
This is a practice run?
Yeah, so this is a practice run. And then you just want to try and get the highest score you can before you stop. Like, if once you stop the combo, that's the end of it.
Got it.
So I'm actually... This is way better than the practice runs I was having earlier.
Right,
now I feel kind of bad that I picked this as the practice run.
Right, but isn't that always the way? Oh, but you lost the...
I lost the combo anyway. Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to play for real.
Play for real.
Let's see what
you
we
only
get.
get one chance.
Of course, I'm probably not going to land the damn thing at the end, but let's just see what we get. I did it!
Yeah, perfect!
Nice!
So, do you get to see your placement
I'm
now?
dropping this controller, because it's never going to get better than that.
I gotta see, I'm gonna hit X and see the leaderboard.
Yeah.
I wanna see where you placed.
Number 1!
Alright, the game, as of recording.
This game
might not be out yet.
This game will release at the time when this quick look goes up. It is not out yet. So.
But for now,
I'm number 1!
Number 1! I think
Victory!
thank you, Alex. You end on that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vinny. Do you like skateboarding?
Yeah, sure, man. Like Volterra, and Timothy Hawk, and the rat with the big eyes that shoot out of his face, the Rizzo the rat. Yeah, I love skateboarding.
Yeah, those are my favorite skateboarders, all of them, especially Timothy Hawk. He's great.